How's it flying, guys? Lance Corporal Hawk 30, and welcome, at long last, to TF2 Analysis Anarchy. The Aftermath. We had the April Fool's episode, which I was expecting an April Fool's episode, but I wasn't entirely sure when we were going to get something new, something very tangible as insofar as a full episode of TF2 Analysis Anarchy. Now, I saw a little comic on Jasper's Patreon, the Before Termath, and I don't know if he's posted it on his DeviantArt as well. He may have. I would encourage you guys to go check that out. Look up Jasper Pie on DeviantArt. But in this Before Termath, Jasper and Thespio were mourning their monstrous giants, the morning of the Dragon Zord, which, as a fellow Power Rangers fan, I weep for your loss, Jasper. And on Thespio's end, Thespi Jr. A toast to the fallen. But that's not all that's missing this go around as well, unfortunately. I have had solid confirmation from comments on the previous video that Silver Quill and Sweetie Bloom have opted to bow out of Analysis Anarchy. I don't know if they're going to acknowledge that in this video. They very well may. And I know for sure that I Love Kim Possible a lot, KP, she's out of the project as well due to... I'm just going to refer to it as, like, internal drama and leave it at that. It's not my job to bring up any drama of any community. So that's all I'm going to say on that matter, what little I do know. But the aftermath, the thumbnail shows both sides of the ANY coin. So, no, I am sadly not sponsored, although I would love if Dr. Pepper sponsored me. You know, probably my favorite soft drink. But found a good spot for it right over there. Anywho, though, let's not waste any more time. I've blabbled on long enough, and this is a 20-minute video. It is a few minutes until midnight as of recording. I gotta get this ready for tomorrow. Because when you guys see this, it'll be my Nana's birthday, so I gotta make sure I'm there for that. Link to the original will be in the description. Excuse me very much. Pardon me. Make sure you've seen this before you watch my reaction. Always do this regardless of who it is I'm reacting to. And without further ado, the first proper episode of TF2 Analysis Anarchy since the finale of the Red vs. Blue movie. This is The Aftermath. Masterco Productions in association with Vector Brony and the Brony Analysis Community. Audio edited by DeWiltonator. Additional music by Mew, Hugo Sellerberg, John Pepper, and H.A. Composer UK, and I could not get to the rest of that. Unfortunately, TF2 Aftermath. I may be sipping on my dock, because I want to drink it while it's still cool. All the pony bots. All of those destroyed enemy pony bots. Waste of metal, it is waste of metal. So, what's going to be the first course of action? Big ol' cleanup effort. Oh! I like that tracking shot there. You and me both, ANY.
There you are, ANY. Why did you sneak out of the sickbay without telling anyone? I was really worried.
Are you okay, mate? You don't normally look so... how do I say? Deep in thought? Heck, I've never actually seen you think before.
Yeah, well, you better hold on to your top hat, Ninja. Because I have been thinking.
Le gasp!
Oh no. You're not seriously blaming yourself for what happened to you during all this stupid red man, blue man nonsense, are you? I told you it's not entirely your fault. We all lost control. All things considered, compared to a rainbow dragon, Jasper with a giant mecha, and a green Deadpool fighting the archdevil Zariel, among other things, you caused relatively little damage.
Nah, that's not it.
What?
Well, kinda is, but not directly.
What is then?
That's pretty fair. Aside from myself and Ty, you all got manipulated into this super form business.
Yeah, they're
like
the
Ryan
only
Sinker.
two that didn't have super
Granted,
forms.
though, you all thankfully came back to your senses
Yeah.
and made it back to Coal Town in time to fight off the impending robot army. Again, but that's not really too big of a reason for
Yeah,
anyone
again,
to
this is
sulk
the second
around
time
on a
it's happened.
rooftop alone. Especially not you old bug butt. Besides, aren't your feeding habits sort of more dependent on a social clique?
Honestly, I fed on enough emotions during this entire incident to last me for weeks. But
Ah.
no, you actually just answered your own question, Ninja. Think about it. Not all of us were manipulated into getting a super form.
Are you getting to the point this episode or next time?
What exactly are you getting at here?
Okay, here's the thing. That was my real form. Well, before Sweetie did that thing to me. But yeah, it wasn't some fantastic otherworldly super form that I got manipulated into having. It was all me. It's what I truly am, and in the heat of the moment I was so overwhelmed by all the aggression in the air that I went completely feral. The others were able to snap out of it by themselves, but
Yeah.
I couldn't. I wasn't able to quell my urges in that state without Sweetie using her bloom healing something and turn me into
Yeah.
a reformed changeling,
Ah.
albeit temporarily.
You sure about that?
Kinda. I hope. I mean, it wasn't externally forced transformation, solely done for comedic purposes. I would assume I'd turn back to normal once this arc is officially over.
So, wait. Does that mean you're still reformed underneath your pony shape?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thankfully, I can already feel it fading away. Point being, the next time things around here
Okay.
get that crazy, what happened to me could happen again.
I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't worry about it. You've been with the team since the very beginning. And as
Yeah,
far
that's
as
true.
I know, you've been perfectly fine until everything escalated.
True.
Right?
True, but things are changing. I mean, look around you. There's much more going on now than when we first started. Not only did we fill every position on both teams, but we also have honorary members like Mary Sue, Abby Rhodey, Cindy Sword.
Wait, what about the sword?
You know, the ferret?
They weren't there for
Never
that.
mind, long story.
Kinda is.
Anyways, stuff generally gets crazier as time goes on. The biggest challenge we
True.
had in the beginning was finding new players. Then we had Dusty and the first robot army attacking, a
Yeah.
literal portal to Tartarus opening up on the dog's office, and then continuing our training with live ammo while the respawn generator was broken.
Yeah,
Seriously,
fair
what were
point.
we thinking? Heading on to Z, we failed to auto on against Blissey's pet Rainbow Blob. Ellie had her Pyromath incident.
Yeah.
And we had that near fail brawl with a pretentious art project turned rogue with Thesby Jr.
Yep.
And yet, all this is still not accounting for all the super forms we had to deal with before Race and Saber entered the picture.
It's technically true.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why I keep myself in a constant state of placebo drunk with non-alcoholic cider.
Whoa, wait. You knew you weren't drinking anything alcoholic this whole time?
Y'all literally told him.
Oh, right. This is you we're talking about.
I mean,
Also,
pardon me with my insignificant logic.
there was
but
an episode
let's
about
pretend
this.
That's not how a placebo effect works.
Well, play pretend long enough and eventually it becomes your reality, even if you subconsciously know it's not true. Also, I wouldn't want to be legitimately drunk while on the battlefield.
Yeah, no duh. This is gonna be a horrible what-if scenario, isn't it?
This is a beer humpen. It humps beer.
Good night, everybody.
This is a Stichsäge. It zags Stich. Nilpferd.
Oh, Jace, yeah, no bueno.
Flammenwerfer. It werft Flammen.
Nein! Achtung! The only German words I know.
Regierungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz.
What?
Prost!
I don't know what it is about German. Even when you're not angry, it sounds like it is the most angry sounding language I've heard. But you could be perfectly calm while saying it.
Touché.
So,
No
where
offense
does
to the
that leave
Germans.
Us then. What have you been thinking about up here? Because from what you're saying, it makes it sound like you want to, you know,
I'll be honest. I was never really that passionate about TF2 like a lot of the others around here, you know? It's just a casual hobby for me, spending time
Oh,
with
so
friends
you thinking
and
of leaving
having
too?
fun. Don't get me wrong, I had a blast being here. But being primarily known as the Red Demo Man is kinda weird when you actually have your own original content. I don't think anybody ever called me that smart Alec from that stupid or that awkward cast guy.
oh, I actually know plenty of people who do, but not because of the podcast.
What?
Nothing.
So,
Okay.
you really want to leave?
It's less I want to leave, but more I have to leave. But yes, I do. It's time to play games from behind the screen again and not from literally inside the game world.
Hmm.
You know, this is kind of unfair. To think I just joined your
He
team
did.
now too. I'm not trying to downplay the others, but I was really looking forward to sharing at least one memorable event with you, old friend.
Well, you're doing it right now, aren't you?
That's very cruel, but you are correct. I was hoping for something a
Technically.
little more fun, mind you. More adventurous, you know, if all we did together was somber moments would be
Well-
a DC film. I'm sure that leaving is the right thing to do.
My decision has
We're almost
already been
halfway
made,
through.
Major, and so it must be.
I wasn't expecting
Very
this
well,
long of a.
If you're sure.
like- No one take this the wrong way.
Yeah, we'll miss you, buddy.
Same. Well,
Well,
guess I better return my outfit to Doc. Going to be nice to have some proper depth perception again. See you guys later.
or is this more so for other stuff? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait and see.
Well, I hope you know a good tailor.
Huh?
I really doubt that Firebrand knows how to resize those jackets by himself.
Well, I feel depressed now.
Three best friends, old and young. With time comes change.
Hmm.
And then there were one.
Well,
Wait a minute, these candy cigarettes?
yeah. What makes you think the crew would actually let you drink? Let you puff on the job, especially if they make sure that he
Yo, Ian, wait
only
up.
has fake stuff.
Huh? Key, what are you doing here? And why are you less closed?
Well, you're not the only one who's been thinking since this whole saber and race thing ended.
Huh?
I loved being here with everyone. I really did. But I almost got everyone killed because I lost focus on what my job was supposed to be. And sure, everything is back to normal now, but you know how this world works, Ian. It's all silly shenanigans, and then poof, all Tartarus breaks loose. Rinse and repeat and repeat and rinse.
Is this just the a mass
I'm not
exodus
going to
episode
let my
here?
mind get clouded by all that again. I don't have the energy for it. Plus, we're in a desert, and that 4-layer outfit is just pure misery at times.
At least you didn't have to wear a turtleneck, right?
True. So, you don't mind me tagging along?
Like I ever minded before?
Hey, so...
Think everyone will be fine without us?
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. But what about Golden? Weren't you the only reason he joined?
Well, yeah, but ever since he got that little link form, he's become more obsessed with shooting people with arrows and swinging his sword around. And besides, I think he's more happy to see me safe outside of this desert than in it.
Probably.
Well then, another story arc concluded.
Yeah, that's one way to look at
I'm
it.
glad Doc isn't here. You'd have our heads for this amount of meta.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be busy trying to find new members to replace us. Well then, only thing left to do is try to get out of Cold Town without the others noticing. Or else there will be some big scene with a lot of hugs and bittersweet music playing and all that mushy
luck
stuff.
with that. Good luck with that. Well,
About that.
yeah, good luck with that.
Oh,
Well, there's-
please, Mr. A&Y, you didn't really intend to just leave without giving your friends and colleagues a chance to say their goodbyes, did you?
No.
He did. He did. You just.
Always the wordsmith, aren't you, Pizza Pone?
That'll do, Jasper. That'll do.
He has at least 42 in his speechcraft skill.
Crying! He's crying! Be strong, Ellie. Be strong.
Also, tell the world, why don't ya?
No water works without the softness to dry it up.
Out the Aussie accent, but when I do, I get serious. And I'm seriously gonna miss you. You too, mate.
Till next time, my man.
And why?
Yeah,
I know
well.
we never really did much together, but I hope we'll still stay in touch.
For sure. And there's always the option for cameos in future episodes.
And Keyframe? Look, I know my first impressions here weren't ideal, per se. Heck, I don't even know why I acted so arrogant in the first place.
Putting
or
it lightly.
even why I suddenly got so clouded by hubris with that whole Thespy Jr. shtick. But either way, I wouldn't have joined this group if it wasn't for you, so thanks for having them give me a chance here.
Hey, you've done so much for me back then. It's the least I can do in return. Just, maybe help keep this one from using a rocket launcher while crying?
That's a good point, but careful, don't hug Ronaldo too much.
With me, Ronaldo.
I hope you've got the safety on. If rocket launchers have safeties, I would hope they would.
I'll do my best. Take care of yourself, okay?
You too.
Hi, Finny Fin.
All right, let's see here. We got a sketchbook and colored pencils, a 16-pack of cider, a ton of munchies for the road, a little bit of bottled water just to be safe, and of course, our group photo.
I don't have
I'm
my
sorry,
version of the
I know
group
this
photo
is
here,
a bit
unfortunately,
much.
otherwise
I
I'd
just
bring it out.
wanted to make sure you guys are ready to take on the world, that you're prepared for this big change, because
Finn, this is so sweet. Thank you. You keep this ship afloat, okay?
He will make sure everyone will have cookies and milkshakes.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Hi, bye, what?
You guys, what are we gonna do without you?
Oh, Abby!
Strangle someone else!
Sissy! Sissy! Lungs!
Oh, sorry. I just...
Needed a
I
recovery
don't know
there.
What I'm gonna do? You two are the closest to me, and...
Abby? Who was the pony who air blasted Anthony C? Was it me?
Her.
No,
Was it Ian?
definitely not.
No.
Then who was it then?
Me.
You.
That's
It was her.
right. And now someone has to be here to be the peace among the crazies. Make this place a bit more colorful for me. Okay, sis?
The waterworks. They will not
got it.
end.
Maybe not as colorful as your outfit, so we want to be kind to the viewer's eyes after all.
Oh, I'll miss you too, Bratwurst.
But I didn't even get to do a proper video with you, NY! And Kiki, tall sister, what will I do without my medic buddy?
I don't know, what are they gonna
no
do?
tears, Blissey. You'll have another medic buddy. And I'm just right across the rift if you need me.
So who's...
Besides, Golden will help you out now that you two get along better.
That's
Yeah.
right, Rainbow Sis.
So who's-
It's not like you aren't going to see them again either.
Who's
But
going to
if
take
you
their
ever need
places?
backup, I'll be here double time.
Long as you're sure.
Not happening, unfortunately.
Take care of
I
each
highly
other,
doubt that this
NY.
would happen.
Sure will. Same to you. To all of you. It was an honor, and I hope I'll see you soon.
There's one thing that I'm not certain on. The thumbnail had Anwy's changeling form in it. So... now what?
I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be a few things I'll miss about this place.
Now what?
That one of them?
Definitely not.
What was it?
So... one more song for the road?
Why not? When I shoot stuff,
When you shoot stuff?
well, I know I'm gonna be the one.
I
who
thought I
shoots
recognized
stuff
that
out of
preemptive
you.
tune.
When I heal one?
When you heal one,
Well, I know I'm gonna heal someone who's gotten shot by you.
when I get pretend drunk,
That was forced.
well, I know I'm gonna be the one pretending next to you.
When I walk out?
When you walk out,
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the one who walks along with you.
but I would trot 500 miles and I would trot 500 more. 'Cause we're so done with explosions and bots knocking at our doors. Da 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 da
You're a bit flat.
Oh, come on.
So that's really it then. And is there going to be a video of Silver and Sweetie Bloom leaving next? Because I'm going to be honest, I didn't see this coming at all. I had heard that Silver and Sweetie Bloom were. Are they going to get a designated video as well like this one? Or, I'm not certain what's going to happen. But bare minimum, there's 2 new spots open, and I have no idea who they're going to fill it with. I can't even begin to think. So, full disclosure, there are a few other Brony analysts that I do know, or I know of. Bronny Buck being one of them, but like maybe he'd be the demo man, but I don't know if he would be I'm just gonna say, like, I'm probably wrong on any and all accounts on who would be part of this project now that the group is getting smaller. Because technically there's three, actually it was wrong, technically there's 3 different spots to fill right now. And if it was confirmed to me that Silver and Sweetie Bloom are going to be leaving as well, that's going to be 5 spots. Who's going to fill them? I don't know. So, again, not happening. As much fun as it would be, I doubt it's gonna I highly doubt that there's an application process for just anybody. But, you know, fun times could be had. I digress. This is not at all where I was expecting any of this to go. I was not expecting it to go this way at all. The team is getting smaller, and when we do eventually get any replacements, I have no idea on how to guess who would be the replacements. I don't know. Things are changing, that is for sure. I'm just glad that the Red vs. Blue 6-parter was done with everybody still together. And I really do not know how this is going to proceed. I can't even begin to guess. But when it does come, we'll find out together. That's all I can really say on it, without just repeating myself like a broken record. No, I'm not going to do that. Do the gag, as I get a feeling some people might be slightly annoyed by it. Anyways, I guess that's going to do it for me. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts on this, because I don't think it's fair to ask what the favorite part was, but like, comment what your thoughts are on this series going forward. Subscribe if you are new, and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video, so you guys don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. Also, go check out my Discord. Link is in the description. Come join. We'll talk, post memes, songs, videos, artwork. You can start promote your own stuff and just have some fun. And I do have a Patreon in case you guys feel like showing some extra support. This has been Lance Block 30. Signing off. And farewell to ANY and Keyframe.